Welcome back. I have emerged
Good
from
evening.
the pool.
Don't do that. You're gonna make me yawn.
Thank you.
Yes, give it all you got. Go win that tournament.
Do you feel confident?
Yeah, go win that tournament. Fuck. What did-
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that was actually a good answer. Of course, yes. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you like.
All right.
Now, I should be going.
What was the fucking point of me showing up here?
So I can say, go get 'em, Tiger.
I'm gonna go spend another $5 just to go home. Thanks.
It's an online broadcast of the match.
These are weird announcers.
Oh, hang on tap. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay.
It's just the end of the road for the phony princess.
She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Fumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing it so well.
Oh, now that was a masterful play.
Perhaps your skills are the genuine altar girl.
Oh no, that's not good. Where do people go in New York to relax? Find out this time. The next move will surely result in a checkmate.
Fumi looks troubled, as if she's pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess real defeat as the headline for our next article. I concede. Fuck!
Slap her.
Fuck! I bet $2 billion on you!
That's a lie. I knew you would lose. I bet on the other player.
Yeah, I do. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A sugar player should know her limits.
Oh, and the ant then flipped the elephant?
That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. A very queenly decision. You remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally, I am disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I... Oh, there it goes.
Just starts to fly away. There we go. It's out of here.
The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace.
Keanu Reeves runs by with the fucking cross gun.
Where is he?
Which way did he go?
What's important is what I do from this point on. I place her disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do. And understand there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. If you hear me trusting me growing, are you willing to die?
No, mate, there's something in your pants.
All right.
Hmm?
No, it's right there. Don't me.
Oh, I have like those dinosaurs that you, if you get them wet, they grow larger in my pocket. I was sweaty. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson.
Sorry, I put that in my breast pocket. I didn't want you to know, but I'm lactating.
Spending time with me has only brought you pain. For me, it's thinking hard. I should be careful about what I say here.
Kill yourself.
So this is goodbye. Do you want to make love to her? I want to become stronger by making love to you.
Make love. No. No.
Things you say sometimes.
I'm in a committed relationship.
Perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. maybe things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Listen, I turned down Futaba. I have to turn down everyone. Futaba was a really hard decision.
Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time.
That's a long time to think.
About how it's a new record for me. About how things would have been if I kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial, pyrific shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. That's why I can say with certainty, today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. Let's win the next one.
I already
I was just thinking the same thing. It was so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
as friends. Right.
Uh-oh. Yo, they're death guilty. Enough is enough. I've had enough.
Hey!
These motherfucking snakes. What am I reading?
Enough is enough. I've had enough. This is enough. I don't want any more. That's not enough.
Dressed in ashes.
About people who just
Ashes
swim in
piled up
ashes.
upon the bodies like snow. I feel bad that this girl is being bullied by her own family members.
Oh.
I'm not fit to attend the ball.
I'm not fin to attend the ball.
Oh.
You finished reading Just in Ashes. The story was tough to bear at first, but I'm glad things ended up well for the daughter. Even during tough times, she continued to enjoy life. I think that's so attractive.
Morgana, this is a book.
Put the book back in the bag.
I need 5 minutes alone with this book in that bag. Now you can return it to the library.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know? My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. Oh no, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? Do you? Do you?
Best characters preferred, bro.
Okay. The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer line. What do you think of Mami-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the
The
answer?
line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't represent. It represents the eye, but do you know why it's missing in the character for crow?
Because it is a book. I wasn't even looking at the...
You got choices, by the way. You don't have to think about it on the top of your head.
Those eyes are hard to see.
This is it.
Way to go!
That's right. Crows are black.
Because they're black.
Crows are black feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eye. But crows actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently.
Nice going!
They're more shocked about the crow than you.
Whoa!
Crows can see UV?
By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga, to intimidate the sound of a kind.
So gaga.
Ga. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird coo. The bird's coo leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you better study enough that you don't lose to them.
So Lady Gaga.
That's scary, huh? When you the eyes meet and they start flapping and crows.
So Lady Gaga is just Lady Crow Crow?
Yeah.
Hey,
Shut the
just have
fuckity
this.
fuck up, dude. Come on, dude.
Just saved over 11-9.
Oh no. So we're gonna watch a movie. Then?
Shrek. We're watching Shrek.
No.
We're,
A movie you've probably seen.
we're watching
A movie you...
Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
I think it... Have you seen Once Upon a Time in Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have I? What, you think I haven't seen a Johnny Depp film? Because you're right, there's a couple in there I haven't watched.
Right now, we're just in time to see Patch Saw. It's a story about two men trapped in a room with a wildly rampaging elephant. Will they survive?
Well,
That does not sound familiar at all.
It's Saw. Two men trapped in the room.
With an elephant?
Yeah, with an elephant.
I have not seen Saw. I have no interest in Saw.
The elephant! It's coming this way! Ah! Game over.
Now I can hear how it sounds.
I can still handle this stuff. After watching this scary movie, I feel like I got more guts than I did before.
I'm really shocked they were able to use that ending. Because that is how the movie, the first one ends. Haven't watched them, but I know basically the entire layout of all of them.
All right, we have one more movie.
Ah, you're back.
Leave me alone.
I'm not sure what this movie is a parody of. Youngin, right?
Fiancé? Jaya?
Youngin Jaya.
To the clinic?
No!
Soon?
Please,
wow.
oh, it's over the pigeon's nest.
So one floor.
Yeah. It says right here on my thing, it's called, Popo's Nest, but...
That's not Popo.
The story about a college student who moves into a press dorm and fights to free the other boarders. Board.
It is a very less depressing and serious one than
Yeah.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It's not about a guy who gets put in a mental institution.
Pigeons, do something! And why is our curfew so strict?
They're doves, a symbol of peace. Rules are rules. You must observe the curfew.
Piss on your rules. I ain't no little kid. Oh, take this. I want to see my girlfriend.
That was a good Jack Nicholson
Yeah.
voice.
I can't believe he'd stand up against a dean like that. We could all learn from his sacrifice. I feel like I was able to learn more how to be more compassionate.
Morgana, if this is a knockoff film, you understand how that one's probably gonna end, right? It's not gonna end in a happy way.
Don't spoil it to Morgana.
I mean, good lord, the original one ends with him getting a lobotomy.
You're back.
And he's better.
He was never wrong in the first place.
Gotta come to the light, man.
How dare you piss on my rules?
What would you like?
Give me! Robin Hood!
Here. What would you like?
Give me. Sir, you haven't returned any of the other books you borrowed yet. Can I have those back first? Oh, you're hanging out with me today? Oh.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it.
I wonder how many times Amanda accidentally just smacked the kid with the gun.
Oh, the
I've
kid
got
smacks him in
nothing
the
left to
stomach.
teach you. You're
Go!
an elite player now.
I trust the kid more. He's used to dual wielding.
Yeah.
Thanks to my hard work.
Fuck!
Because you worked so hard, I didn't really do that much. Actually,
That's what I
yeah,
said.
did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now.
It's not
I wonder if
fair.
it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore. Hey,
Wonder if
I
it's
invited some
Beat
people
the
here
shit
today.
out of your mom.
They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
Hello, everybody's Markiplier.
So what did you want
Walk
to
up
talk to
with
us
the metal
about?
pipes.
He is just like Markiplier.
I'm
He's got shorts
sorry.
on. Markiplier wouldn't wear shorts with
How do you know? How do you know?
Plaid.
You don't see his legs. He doesn't have legs.
Because anytime he's
finally
worn
realized that I
a
was being
shirt like that,
selfish.
normally takes a photo in it and he's got pants on.
Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't,
What's that?
but
I don't think Markiplier wears a lot of cargo shorts. When he wears shorts, he wears athletic shorts.
But he doesn't show that on camera, alright?
I promise I'll pay back the
I mean,
money
he
as
did.
soon as I save up
He had a
enough.
channel called Unis Honest for a year where he showed
That
it
wasn't
on
him.
camera.
That wasn't him.
Whoa, what
It
do
was
you
that
want
was
to do?
that was Markiplier. It was snitched to the cops. To the cops.
That's all I wanted to say.
Get
Thanks for
smoked,
coming.
nerd.
Let's go.
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
No, you noob.
Then
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Kick him in the shit.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
The cheater. I mean, gamer.
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
I wonder if they do that at tournaments.
What?
You go back to one and you cheated before and you got over your ban that you had. And they said, all right, now you're able to come back to tournaments. They come back and people go, look, it's the cheater. I mean, player.
There are Counter-Strike players who have that reputation.
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle.
Well, they moved to Valorant. So,
I'm gonna blast right through that pitch black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told
The
about
tournaments
me?
were like, hey, Counter-Strike, you're out.
Full display of my
Valorant, you're
skills should
in.
put an end to that lie.
I just like Valorant's
What the
look
hell?
way more than
I
Counter-Strike.
can't even shoot.
Their skins and all of it are nice.
Valorant. I was gonna say they can, but Riot doesn't really care about the players.
Take that. Don't aim for the body. And that.
Don't mind me, I'm just touching my face.
Yeah.
It gives me my power.
Takikuma's about
You
to
just
lose.
slap his hand
The
down.
kid's
Put
going
your
to
hand
win.
down.
What? I lost?
Stop using
He
that
really
armor
flared
and
up his
start
cheeks
playing
in that
fair and
statement.
square.
What?
It's
I'm
unacceptable
lost?
to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat. I just can't. It'll be the
Sounds
end
like
of
the guy's mother.
everything.
If you don't stop, I'll tell everyone you're cheating.
I want to hear this line again because
I
it's
just
incredible.
can't. It'll be the end of everything.
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose.
All right, you in the audio booth. Sound as childish as possible about losing.
Yeah. I can't tell who that is.
But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you.
Tina Fey.
It was Tina Fey.
And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Well said, for a kid. I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides,
I gotta get
it's thanks
smoked.
to you guys that I was able to get stronger.
They're legends of a king in these regions.
Everyone's gone home.
He wears a
We should get
bright. He
going,
wears a
too.
red hat to
I'm
get
so happy
smoked.
right now.
A legendary blue. Football coat with the word noobs on it. You made things. You made new friends.
I think we'll get along fine from now on.
Not me.
I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing.
It is.
Being nice is pretty cool too.
No.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go win one of those stuffed
Losing wasn't
animals.
the end.
I already got it.
It was just a new
Win
beginning.
it again, cause I like
All the game.
winning.
And with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others.
Shinya starts freaking out. Did you change my
mom,
heart?
my friends, even people I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
Ask him yourself.
I'll let you in. Got this kid coming in. There's a bunch of shadows coming up, fucking stabbing him. Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Don't
Takes
worry,
him.
I won't tell anyone.
Runs away.
Well, this is the
Somebody
last
knocked a
time we'll
kid
play
out.
together. There's nothing left to teach you, and the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough
Seems
time.
like he got hit by like some brass knuckles. But it was like a insignia on the brass knuckles. It's PH? No, PT. My God,
Thank you.
it was Kojima all along.
For hanging out with a lonely kid like myself.
Damn it, Mr. Norman Reedus was here.
I'll
Where is
continue
he?
to do my best. Okay, put out your hand.
Kojima and Norman Reedus are like crouched in the corner of the arcade.
Good luck.
Bam! Feel strong bond with Shinya.
Good luck.
I am thou.
Shatters his
Now
knuckles.
thou hast awakened to
Sorry.
the ultimate secret
Oh
of the tower,
My power.
granting thee
Ren's knuckles get
infinite
shattered?
power.
No, the kids, but they would be better if Ren's knuckles got destroyed. Ren, how did you break your arm?
All right.
The fist bumped a kid.
Yeah.
This is my ultimate move.
I fist. Huh? Bump. Oh, okay. A kid. Huh?
This is my ultimate
Really
move.
good.
Oh my God,
But
he's
you'll
shitting
still
his
never be able
pants.
to beat me.
What is his ultimate move?
You won't lose to
Oh, it was
anyone
the-
else, though.
Shitting pants.
Yeah.
'Cause you
I'll
don't
be
want to fight somebody
supporting
who's
you no matter
soiled
what.
himself. It smells awful at that
Yeah.
point. Then all you gotta do is get the upper hand and you can do the
Later.
dry run.
Ow! Hit myself.
You want me to hit you now? I can't. I might break a bone.
you're
on
back.
you.
TV. The next question is an easy one. Who is considered to hold the most power in this country? A, the Prime Minister, or you in front of the TV right there? You! Before viewers just tuning in, you're watching Law Variety. Now, what's your answer?
Are you trying to tell me it's me?
Okay, this is B! You and me, we're the ones running this country. Article 1 of our Constitution states that Japanese people hold sovereignty. The power is yours! I may get some flack for saying this, but I think every single person has the power to change society.
Nice going.
Doesn't that one law, that one constitutional rule, doesn't that just mean, guys, we've made it illegal for you to drink under 21 and you go, I don't care.
Yeah. I hold sovereignty. What am I doing?
I have the right to say what I can do.
Good.
Hey, you can't kill that person, that's murder. I can too. I have sovereignty. Verify me. Come on, I've been on Twitter for so long. Verify me.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
Your wife's gonna die in a car crash. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, finally.
You seem to be.
Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend
Yeah,
in the
you
town I
know
used to
we-
live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for,
We've been here a couple times every weekly.
and she started
Already.
avoiding me. I read the fortune
Possibly
of our
daily.
fate.
Speaking of avoiding you, I'm probably going to start avoiding you
It was a
after
terrible
this.
result, but I prayed that it would somehow
Well, I
work
mean,
out.
it's 5,000 just to talk to her.
However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed.
I understand you're trying to make a
No
living.
surprise though, right?
But you
Because
know,
I didn't
internet
take
cafes
action on my
exist, and
part
they
to
don't
try and
cost a lot
change
to
it.
stay there for a long
I haven't talked to
time.
her in years.
They even come with showers.
Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
It's to Kimmy.
You should.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I'm sorry you didn't like that answer. You wanted the. It's never
this
too
be?
late. Sorry for letting me encourage you to do it.
Ah,
I'm gonna
her
die.
conviction is amazing. Her fate and mine are connected.
Ah, the Death Arcana, finally!
I will no longer be swayed by names like Monster or Maiden.
That's another thing in Midnight Suns. One of the
I am simply
collectibles
a
that you
fortune
can
teller who
collect
provides
throughout the
advice
entire
to
game
people with broken
are tarot
spirits,
cards. And each one has a different Marvel character on it.
so that they will have
Can
conviction.
you guess who's on the
and
death
face their
one?
future without getting pushed around by fate.
You might not know who it is.
It's either Dr. Doom or
You definitely don't.
or John Favreau.
That's the
That's
fate
Lady
I've
Death.
chosen for myself.
So it's not happy.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak.
Here's a better
What
one.
would your
Here's an
conviction
easier
be
one. Who do you
as a
think is on the
phantom thief?
moon tarot card? Moon.
Poe from
Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity.
Damn you, Jack Black.
I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a
Sorry, damn
sensation
you,
in the
Kyle
world.
Glass.
It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman.
Kyle Glass.
It finally struck home for me.
The Rage Cage. So what if I am a trickster?
Hmm?
What are you gonna do
Don't
about it?
worry, I won't tell anyone.
What are you gonna? What are you?
But I
What are
will
you
tell
gonna
what your
do
true
about
identity
it?
is. As long as you're around, I can always
You
be
pull
my
the trigger
true
and it's just
self.
like a Nerf bullet. You shoot
So,
me with a Nerf
it's
gun?
fine.
Yeah.
Warning shot.
Only the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear.
Somebody's prepping their car down here in where are we? Where are we?
We're in Shinjuku.
Okay.
The Arcana is set in a tricky
I
position.
didn't remember where her
Yeah.
place
You
was
can almost
stationed
say
at
it's
on the
facing
map.
both heaven and hell.
How was somebody revving
This
their
is the
car
first
down?
time
There
I've
were like
ever
no
seen
cars.
anything like it.
And the fantasies are fine.
Are you worried about me?
There's no time to be worried.
So
We
you
must
are
take
worried
action in
about
order
me.
to change fate, right? I'll be by your side.
I mean, Drake 10. She has to be worried
As the
about
fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
You didn't want to guide me when somebody framed us, and now the law enforcement is.
She's saying that now.
That's my point. You didn't want to do this before.
No, because fuck this guy. He was like telling other my clients that your fates can be changed. I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm the fortune teller here.
You don't get a thank you. That's reassuring. You get a fuck you.
A strong bond, but
I got the cops breathing down my neck. I got Makoto's sister deep inside me.
All right. All right.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity.
Death.
Several cards
Trickster.
with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Fine, I'll fucking close the window. God damn.
He's trying to get. He's trying to jump to hyperspace.
Yeah.
He can't do that. Oh yeah, crank that wheel. Crank that soldier boy. You know, if you don't crank that soldier,
Fuck
either
you.
you crank that soldier boy or it cranks you.
Fuck you, Elon Musk. You had to build a SpaceX fucking launch site next to my house.
Elon sees it. He's like, that's a good idea.
No.
It's okay, Elon. Pay up.
Yeah.
I'll accept it. Come on, pay.
If you give me $7 million, I'll accept it. Not a lot, all right? Not a lot for you, all right? That's like pocket change for you.
You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
No.
Million. 250 billion.
If I make it small, like 7 million, he's gonna be like, oh, that's fucking whatever.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be greedy because he's already stuck on the idea of that's where he wants it. You know, Elon, when he makes up his mind where
I
he
can
wants
live
something.
in fucking Cancun for the rest of my life if I get $7 million.
The verification tests are over.
What is this,
Don't forget
Shawshank
about me.
Redemption?
Yes! I can find Morgan Freeman and Tim
Please.
Robbins there.
Visit again sometime. Goodbye.
I'm never talking to you ever again. What do you think about Shinya?
She's a child murderer.
Not Shinya. That's not Shinya.
Now everyone.
Shinya's the child.
Child murderer.
Oh, okay.
What?
Well, what do you think about Chihaya?
What do you want to do?
Okay. She is like bottom 3 for everybody. Well, what do you think about?
Shinya's fine.
Oh, okay. What do you think about Hifumi?
Have we completed the film already?
Yeah. No. Fuck. No, we haven't. We just declined it. We just declined to love.
What do you think about Hifumi? We didn't finish it.
Read about Robin Hood.
Congratulations, you finished Robin.
His aim was true and the arrow pierced his foe.
What are your thoughts?
This Robin character was the leader of a group of outlaws. It's kind of like you.
Oh.
The arrow split the air and disappeared into the sky.
That real Han would be drawing the American flag over and over in her notebook.
Yep. Robin Hood stood up against evildoers with his late father's bow in hand. His courage was really inspiring. He always followed his convictions, no matter what that meant doing.
I love prostitutes. Robin Hood, no! I can't stop. It is my conviction.
I can't stop having prostitutes.
Hey,
Oh!
Just kick her into the dirt.
We're hanging out.
thank you.
He's supposed to be like the bad
Thank
boy. It's
Yeah. We're hanging out.
We're hanging out. I hate this book. Ooh, 50 Shades of Grey. Let me read.
Out loud.
I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care for her story arc because it's really evolving around nothing but coffee right now.
It's not at all, actually. It's more about her getting back to, like, running a business. It actually has nothing to do with coffee. It's just, the coffee's just to take her mind off of things. Read a book! Like the coffee book.
It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee.
What am I doing? Oh, can you make some for me?
I'm good, just don't ever give me shit coffee again. No more shit coffee.
Hasn't even made coffee yet.
No, but we've already had 1 cup of shit coffee.
Alone.
No actual shit coffee.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee.
To be honest,
He's hiding in the books behind her with a gun. She says that he's... Alright.
I need to take care of the competition.
She's no longer an enemy. You know, the Kumara Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. It was a coffee shop. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. And then my dad really drug it into the ground.
Well, she'll talk about that.
That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. That's just a hard word to do in that voice. But that's where the real origin of my family business lies.
I had no idea.
I could care less about your story. But I have a black heart, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. You know, right before he died.
You died a year ago? Who have we been talking to?
Ghost. It was actually Haru's palace the entire time.
Yeah.
At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
But
They set it on fire 2 weeks later.
No, he said he closed it. She said he closed the store.
Yeah, but they set it on fire.
Oh, okay. Because he closed it.
Remember him, your granddad, huh?
If we can't have the coffee, nobody will.
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. McDonald's goes out of business, there's a line around the whole fucking world. No, please!
Yeah,
my Big Mac! I eat my Happy Meal. Take go.
my toy.
I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Yikes.
Black like coffee?
I told Takakura-san not to put that face paint on.
It was the 80s, come on.
Oh, I get it. Ha. You're so funny, Ren. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? It failed, but thanks for that. Try harder. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
and
Okay, get stronger. You just punch her this time.
Yeah.
Strong yet?
I already trained.
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me.
I can sit the strong was up. God.
You'll never be strong enough for us to rely on. We rely only on me. And my multiple personas.
She is the strongest persona.
Doesn't mean that she's the best accurate persona. She sucks at landing her hits right now.
That's just because I'm very unlucky for some reason with her hits.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking. Even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous.
Haru?
Hey, you should have given him more of a demonic voice.
Well, I'm giving him the voice that he already has.
Sugimura?
Yeah, so yeah.
Sugimura-san, what are you doing here?
I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window.
Are you on a date?
Hmm? Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those rats from before!
This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us.
Hold on, Haru. Think you could go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust?
I said please excuse us. I said please. I'm being as polite and formal as I can. You're not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you.
Oh, yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father?
Null and void.
That's...
Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. Contract could never hold the same weight.
Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okuma Foods, your estate.
Even so,
And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okuma Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Queen at the Wilton.
oh, what?
We made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better.
Wait a minute.
We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know?
Why so many? Why so many?
Because she's famous.
Weddings are for friends and family.
Takakura-san can handle Okuma Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, damn well have time to get a little thinner.
And you have time to get some dick surgery, but you don't see me complaining, do ya?
I'm out of here.
I hate him. They did a good job. They did a good job on making him just a complete douchebag. I'm sorry about that.
Eddie?
The guy is horrible. You're not wrong about that. It's like if Angelina Jolie got married and she's like, we're just gonna invite the entire red carpet.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do.
Don't. That is not what a wedding is for.
It's a business opportunity. You have to network while at a wedding.
Well, do it on your phone. Not invite 700 people with you.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. Small wiener. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I can't be no, you can't be controlled. That's what you want to say. You can't.
But she is being controlled. Let's go. You remember the scene before when, Takakura came up and he was like, oh, by the way, you should probably do all this share stuff and whatever. I'm sure you'll make a really good decision. You know, he's like trying to force her into doing...
Yeah, but she hasn't done any of it yet.
She kind of has to, because
people are making decisions for her.
Yeah, in order for her to make the company successful.
And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okuma Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him.
He's strong, Haru.
You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted?
Bye.
If we
Parted.
If we partied.
Now you just said you wanted to part. Why are you calling me?
Because I need more affinity points.
Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I can't stand him using the company to threaten me, and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you.
You can talk to me anytime.
Just not right now. I want to see my girlfriend, and you're interrupting.
We'll never see her again.
Oh, I'm gonna force you to go see her. If I have to slap you, I will.
That's a lie.
What? The not seeing her or the slap?
You decide.
Hearing that makes me so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. Why don't you take that to like a lawyer, see if there's anything, a loophole. Like a lawyer's job is to find the loophole.
Yeah. Well, she could, but
She absolutely could.
It's different in Japan.
How frustrating. Bring it to Sanjiwo. I'm sure he'll read through it and find you a loophole. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you, Jesus Christ.
That's the last line. Good job.
That voice is ruining my throat.
Why haven't they been arrested? What is the government doing?
Arrest those veterans. Already!
Should the diet really be dissolving at a time like this?
Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be the top priority?
How are we supposed to feel safe?
This is the homeless guy wrapped underneath the blanket. Like, ooh, I feel safe.
Ooh, yes. I don't even know what's going on. What am I doing? Darts. No, billiards.
Going to Shichijoy.
Billiards.
I want to play ball.
Billiards.
Thank you.
Sir, it's billiards. I said I want to play ball. All right. Jesus.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Wow.
Stabilizing. He's hitting.
Yeah.
Is there a chance for you to hit it like that and they all just scatter into a hole?
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Nice.
been done before.
I'm in the game. I know in real life.
Oh, no.
I'm in the
That was
game.
Because
fun, huh?
these are set scenes.
Wow.
Congratulations, you wasted your time.
No, not really, because I got infinity points, and I need that for Haru. Is the enemy an accomplice?
Hiya.
Hey! We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous.
You guys are getting on my nerves. One day after one day, you all are like, we've got one less day. I'm getting nervous. I understand you're getting nervous.
You're making me nervous!
I know how you feel. Jesus.
Really?
I know how you feel, Jesus. I know.
Still, I had to wait in line for like 30 minutes to get McDonald's. God. Jesus, I know how you feel, man. So this time it's different than usual. I mean, I said date and the calling card and all.
Had to be what it was like for when you got resurrected, right?
Yeah.
It was like waiting in line for McDonald's.
By the way,
Oh, hey. Do you like hearing your own voice?
Do you, Mr. Haruda?
Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in the recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
So what you're saying is audio recordings are more real than what thinking sounds.
Yeah. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you?
know the answer?
I wonder. Do you know why voices sound so different over the phone?
Because you're talking to somebody else.
God, you fucking idiot.
This is it. Well done.
Yeah.
You know why they sound bad? Because the bit rate and the crush rate that the phones do.
I'm surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble the voice, it can only do so much. How did you know that?
Then wouldn't audio recordings also just be synthetic?
Oh, you think I'd be able to tell? No, because it's being directly recorded while the phone's just using like sound wave, not sound waves, but the waves to like send the signal all the way to like whoever's calling. Oh, you think I'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain feels any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez, assumptions are dangerous. It makes an ass
No.
out of you and me.
No, Morgana. You're just assuming that. And you already said assumptions are dangerous.
Yeah.
Stop assuming. We don't know how many people here can hear you say meow and who
Okay.
can talk.
Okay.
Hello.
Kiss me.
Hello. Kiss me.
Under the
Thank you. Thank you.
Once
Thanks for
again, he
coming.
took the damn apple juice. I told you, no tea or coffee. I want apple juice.
No, he took the apple juice and just squirted it into that cup. There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi?
Rummy.
Oh shit, any? Yeah, I guess any. Yeah, any.
Yeah. I don't think that would have made a difference. If you said kind of, he might have just reminded you.
Even engaged. If you could believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. Because I was kind of hot-headed, but always so kind too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me.
She used to beat me with a brick and then tell me it was for my own good. So kind.
I didn't deserve her, but if we had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality's never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We're there to see what he had done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. Must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? And we're lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe. The physical ones, at least. The shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened. Even after all this time.
I wonder if that's what pushed him for cognitive science.
I kind of lost myself in that
I'll
pain.
explain it later.
Oh god. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. And like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I've finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course. But for you too.
You're gonna fix Rumi and then marry her again?
No. Because he said he's happy with where she is right now. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. I'm sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through.
I'll kiss you softly.
I owe you so much.
Now,
So soft.
Like the kiss. But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal.
Apple juice.
I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now.
Level.
Are you willing to
What?
die?
Therefore,
All right.
detox. I don't want to detox, Doc.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you.
I know you're a venom.
But I'll save it until I finish my paper.
I'll save it until this guy stops reminiscing.
God damn. The shop in the school. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
How is it? How is it not louder?
sorry.
Oh, don't mind me. Sorry, that came out way too ominous.
I know what you are.
Thanks to Malachi's mental training, I feel stronger.
Well, see you.
Are you okay, Dr. Malachi? I know who you are.
You're back.
My back is where? I
Alright.
lost it years ago.
Alright, now we're finished in this. I should invite her in, Nick. Fine.
I look
Here you
forward
go.
to it.
Good lord.
God.
I'm sorry. I love you. I don't. But if you thought I did,
Oh. Okay then. So basically she's not doing her green cap. Let me get that.
well, this is a little
embarrassing.
Well,
Well, I guess I'll redo this in. So, they're watching. Stop talking to me. Who's talking to me?
It's me.
Oh, fuck. God.
Only 1 week with me. Oh, we're still recording. Yeah, that's how much time we gotta nab that treasure. There's that, but also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah. But as you mentioned that, it is quite an odd feeling.
How long till somebody says we should go to Mementos to really seal in the
No.
memories? I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes.
Did you remember then?
To remember what? Yeah?
Amazing.
Shit, I forgot. Well, I guess all we can do... Why did I give him such a fucking southern accent? I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do.
Yeah, I'm a Makoto's sister.
Thank you, everyone. I really have no idea why his voice came out like that.
hey,
20 days later, 27 the call at 5. Well, make sure you're ready for it.
well then.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go and do Haru's last name in.
Today's episode.
Harus. Hey, Fumi's last name in.
Today's episode.
Like I watched the episode of 5. Make sure you like, subscribe, and probably know if I'm to be open, which is
Every day.